Let's talk about Mlgo. About a week ago, I told you guys to go ahead and pick some up, and now the stock is down lower than ever, sitting at 85 cents per share. But let's talk about exactly what I talked about in the previous video and why this is honestly perfect for what we're doing right now, okay? So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. So first things first, as always, we want to first analyze what is causing a ticker to go down and why are we buying it to begin with in the first place, right? What is our strategy when it comes to trading this given ticker? When it comes to Mlgo, guys, our strategy, even if you watched my previous video, I didn't tell you guys to go ahead and buy it all at once at $1. I said average in, average in. Average in, buy slowly, buy slowly, buy slowly. And even if you watched my last video, I told you guys, I don't know where the bottom is. The bottom could be all the way down at 50 cents per share. Average in, average in, average in, average in, average in, average in. Get a solid average. Then sooner than later, we're going to see a pop just like we did over here. Let's go on the daily. Right, just like we did over here, we saw a pop, just like we saw it over here, just like we saw it over here, just like we saw it over here, just like we saw it over and over again, we've seen pops. So what you want to be doing is you want to be averaging into this play. So if you see red, I'm here to tell you, that's honestly a good sign, but it depends on why you're seeing the red. So let's talk about why are we seeing the red here regarding Mlgo. So this is the news that Mlgo had about a day or so ago. So pretty much they came out and they said that they're going to go ahead and they're going to be voting on a 30-for-1 reverse split. Okay, a 30-for-1 reverse split. A 30-for-1 reverse split. That's massive. And then they're also voting on a potential Class B ordinary shares of probably more dilution. Okay, that's pretty much what they're voting on. Now, listen, let me tell you something. Dilution is bad, correct. But this 30-for-1 reverse split is actually going to do the stock justice because historically, every time the stock has had a reverse split, after it has gone on a parabolic rally. Reverse split, boom. They haven't had any more reverse splits, right? But anytime that the company's had a reverse split, the stock later on has gone on a parabolic rally. Why is that? Why is that, right? Think about it. Why is that? Because what happens in a reverse split is the share's size becomes lower, so the float shrinks, so the stock becomes more volatile than ever before. Now, the reality is, I'm here to tell you guys that there is nothing organic about these pumps. There is not a single thing that is organic about these pumps, and anyone who tries to tell you there's an organic reason why these stocks go out and pump is a freaking liar. Is either lying or is misinformed. These are Chinese garbage. These are Chinese pump and dump trash tickers. They pump, they dump. They pump, they dump. They pump, they dump. Slowly buy when no one's watching. Then when we get a amazing candle to the upside, you sell. This is what we did before. Like if you've been watching my Mlgo videos, this is what we've done for like years, bro. Mlgo, we did this. Hollow, we did this. Like, it's been working like clockwork. So right now, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. And where do you exit, right? This is a question, Sam. But where do we know how to exit, right? You can't use a previous high to say exit at $7. No. This is it. You're going to be humble. You're going to be humble and you're going to be happy. Okay? You're going to go ahead and you're going to set a good till canceled order. Whatever your average is, let's say your average right now is 90 cents. You're going to set a good till canceled order for 20% above that. We don't want this freaking 50x, 80x. No. We just want to lock in our 20%. That's it. We just want to lock in our 20%. Stocks like this are lottery stocks. Sooner than later, they're going to pop. You don't know what day they're going to pay you, but they will eventually do so. Okay? And if you just have an average of above 20%, if you just want 20% gains, you're golden. Fuck it, 25%. You're welcome. Go 25%. It's that simple. Right? Now, you kind of need to be a little bit more, calculative regarding the 25% or even the 20%, right? You need to see, hey, what is a resistance level around that 25% gains? Because if your 25% gains is right above a major level of resistance, you're obviously not going to risk your position not getting triggered because of that little 3% or 4% or something like that, right? You're going to bring it lower. Now it's 20%, now it's 22%, but it's below that level of resistance. So when a stock comes up to test that level of resistance, your order, which is below that level of resistance, is going to get filled. 25% gains, the resistance is here. My order might not get filled. 22%. Now, you don't have to worry whether or not it's going to break above this resistance for your order to get filled. You know that even the test of this level of resistance is going to get you filled out and out of there. And I'm telling you, for the 3%, for the 4%, for the 5% gains, it's worth it. Okay? There it is. So, remain confident. You're fine. You're fine. As long as you followed my strategy, I don't know what other YouTubers told you, right? Oh, buy it now. Buy it now. No. Go watch my last video. I told you how to buy it. If you followed how I said to do things, you're in safe hands. You're perfectly fine. If you've been averaging in, good job. Good day's coming for you, okay? A big good day is coming for you, okay? Now, listen. There are stocks which we average into and there are stocks that we buy on a daily basis. If you're a day trader, check out our community. Check it out. Our community is the only community that comes with a 7-day free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. No one else is offering you 30 days money back guarantee. No one else is offering you 30 days money back. You know why? Because they know you're going to join their Discord. You're going to smell this shit. You're going to be like, man, this guy's worse than me at trading. I'm going to pack my bags and leave. But us, we know. The moment you join, you're going to start making money. You're never going to want to leave, okay? So check it out. Let's jump to present day. We trade everything, guys. We trade stocks. We swing trade stocks. We option trade as well, if that's something that interests you guys. And yeah, you know, we've been kicking ass, man. Henry says first week in top trader, up 23%. Bang. 150 this week. Small gains playing the safe. Amazing. Look at this. Played UVX overnight. Who's so blessed to be in such a bad news world? Thank you, Preserve and Top Trader Academy, for recommending to buy all stocks. Could have been you. And it's funny. I think it's really funny how we went from like 150 for the week to 46K in a day, right? This just goes to show, like, you know, we have people from all freaking walks of life in the community. Now look at this. 1500 red. Not every day is going to be green. Remember, guys, again, right? I have a... Let's cancel this. I have a 80% win rate, approximately an 80%, 82% win rate. Month of June, no red days. Month of May, 3 red days. Month of April, no red days. Month of March, 1 red day, right? The blues are break even, okay? So I have an 82% win rate. 82% win rate doesn't mean we win every single day. It just means we win majority of the time. So look at this. Let's use Make Shot as a example. Lost $1,500 yesterday. Oh no. The day before that, he made $1,900. The day before that, he made $2,300. The day before that, he made $1,800. Like, it is the same guy. This is one dude you're seeing. And you know what? You can go ahead here and check this little date thingy down over here as well that, you know, Mumu shares with you to make sure that, you know, it's legit and everything like that. But again, 7-day free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. You won't go wrong checking it out. One more thing as well. Right now, I forgot to say it. Right now, for Father's Day, the next Father's Day week, the next 10 members that join, they do get access to it for a 50% discount. You do need to be a father. I'm joking. You don't. It's a discount for everyone. Check it out. The link is in the comment section and description. With that said, remember, don't give up. Don't quit. 90% of traders are not unprofitable. 90% of traders quit before they became profitable. That's it. Thank you. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.